With Christmas just around the corner, we're all starting to make a list for those who have been naughty or nice. And while you're thinking of that perfect present for that special someone, you may want to consider if they really need it or how long it will last.
Well, this month, October, is the perfect time to rethink gifts as it's Buy Nothing New month. It's a campaign that started 10 years ago and to get us to think about how to reduce waste and to appreciate the value of pre-loved items. Well, joining us now is the founder of Buy Nothing New month, Tamara Di Mattina. Tamara, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to Weekend Breakfast. Now, let's get this straight. You are not advocating that we stop buying things in October, but you're basically saying maybe think about buying something that's pre-loved.
Absolutely, Fazia. So Buy Nothing New month, the genesis of it is it's about waste. It's helping us understand we live on this beautiful planet, we have finite resources, and at the moment we're consuming infinitely. So Buy Nothing New month is a beautiful opportunity for us all to stop and take stock and think about our stuff. Where does it come from? Who made it? What were their working conditions? And very importantly, when we throw something away, where is away? Unfortunately, most of us know about landfill now. We know so much of our stuff that we buy excessively ends up very soon in landfill. And that's also appalling for our environment because in landfill we create it's methane, it's a toxic gas, which is worse than the emissions from our car. So Buy Nothing New month invites us all to get on a beautiful alternative path where we're being really aware of our precious finite resources and looking at the stuff we've already got, the stuff out there. This program, Buy Nothing New month, has been going for 10 years. 10 years ago, it was a little harder to do. Now there is literally no reason to buy new stuff. Everything you want, you can get secondhand. There's so many online options now for us with COVID, with the shops or with the charity stores, which are my secondhand shopping place of preference. I can't go there now, but I can get so much stuff, things like Facebook Marketplace. There is everything you need online, beautiful quality stuff. There's literally no reason to buy new stuff if you want to give Buy Nothing New month a try.
But it's so difficult, Tamara, to resist the shiny new thing in the store. But we'll get to that in just a moment. You can give us some tips on that in just a moment. I want to talk though about the fact that you said that this campaign has been going on for about 10 years now. You would have seen attitudes change as well. Because I can imagine 10 years ago, if you gave somebody a pre-loved item or if you said to someone, why don't you buy something secondhand, you'd be frowned on.
And this is true, Fazia. I actually started doing this myself 20 years ago. I was living in London and I was working at Sotheby's. It was a posh auction house. I had to look really smart, but I wasn't being paid enough to look as smart as I had to. So I started shopping in charity stores. And back then, I was doing it from a financial perspective because you can save a lot of money. I wasn't doing it from an environmental perspective. And I was a bit ashamed that I was shopping in charity stores back then. Whereas now, I literally have not bought a new item of clothing for over 10 years. And I feel very proud to do that because I think our mindset has shifted. We understand that wasteful consumption is bad for us. It's bad for our planet. We also have a much better understanding of the impact of cheap fast fashion and the impact on people who are making that after the dreadful Rana Plaza collapse when I think it was 1,134 factory workers lost their lives working in terrible conditions so we can have more cheap T-shirts. People understand now when you're buying something cheap and fast and it's not built to last, you might not be paying the cost of that, but someone is. It's either someone who's not being paid properly or it's our environment that is going to cop the brunt of that.
Right. Tomorrow, Christmas is just 3 months away. Of course, we're all making lists now. Is it good etiquette to give someone a gift that's secondhand or pre-loved?
I think if it's in good condition, absolutely. This dress that I'm wearing, it's a gorgeous designer dress that a girlfriend gave me. I absolutely love it. If something's in good condition, what's wrong with that? I will always explain. I wouldn't shy away. But I'm also very proud to tell people, it's almost like activism that you can wear. I love the fact that everything I wear is secondhand. People always say to me, oh, I love that, where did you get it? And I'm proud to be able to say I got it at the op shop. And they're usually like, oh, I wish I could find stuff like that. So mindsets are changing. But also, Fazia, we love antiques. They're secondhand. We just need to change our attitudes. If you go into the best hotel in the world, you're sleeping in sheets someone has slept in. You're using a towel someone else that you don't know has used. So why wouldn't you just wear a t-shirt that's in really great condition from the op shop that someone else, they might have bought it, hardly worn it. Right. So there's so much good, secondhand stuff in great condition. And by buying that stuff, we are stimulating the secondhand economy. That's the circular economy, which is a huge part of our economy. So we can get out there, buy as much stuff as you like secondhand during Buy Nothing New Month. We're not saying spend no money month. It's literally just think about our stuff or think about our needs. Do I really need that? And if I need that thing, how can I get it that's thoughtful and not wasteful?
A very good life motto. And on that, we're going to have to end the interview. Tamara, it is great talking to you. Tamara
Thanks so much for having me.
Mattina, founder of Buy Nothing New Month.